in 21-23.
Here we go, set!
I can't. My belt left this charge after I liberated, stole, permanently borrowed a time magnet. The magnet must have affected it too.
We must destroy them.
Do that and we all get reduced to subatomic sludge.
If we can't destroy it, then I am never speaking to Ted again.
Ready!
You never said you would say butterflies flew out of his ass.
Go!
Ted, can you grab me the fondue pot? Yes. Ted, I came here this morning because I want to apologize. Apology accepted, Barney. As you can see, I do just fine on my own. I don't need a babysitter. See, all this time, I thought you needed a wingman to fly. The truth is, you've got your own wings now. Since you and Robin split, you've been gesting,
Let's go now!
growing in your cocoon. And last night, you burst out of that cocoon like a majestic. Gosh, what is it that comes out of a cocoon? I was always bad at science. A butterfly? What? Nothing, buddy.
Let go! Okay, ready?
Oh my God! I am never speaking to Ted again.
Say butterflies flew out of his ass.
Ted, can you grab
Great touchdown. So a perfect beginning as the 49ers come in. 6-yard line. Here's Woodhead again. And Danny Woodhead. Can he get to the goal line? Yes, he can. Touchdown. It's good. Second down and 1. That's not going deep. It's pulled in by little Palamui as he makes the catch. He's of the Scout. And Brady in front of him. Drive for the touchdown. Tom Brady.
On the jump! Ready?
Brady's going to go the other way, and it's going to be
Come on,
caught
set!
by Lloyd. And Lloyd takes it down the sideline and gets inside the 30.
Go! Set, ready!
Brady stepping up, he's going to run and slide to his touchdown. Because you give yourself up to the front, you're right off the field, you're going to run it into the end zone. And Danny Woodhead takes it in. So Brady brings him more play off for it.
Set it!
Totally flipped around. Right now, Michael James runs it back, and he's going to give us good field position. Terrific, in fact, as Michael James, the rookie target, hits the ball into the end. 62-yard kickoff return. Kaepernick from the 38-yard.
Let's go!
Go to the air, go a little bit low, but it is brought by Crabtree. He's inside the 20, the 10, touchdown San Francisco.
Check go!
Pulled away from Kyle Airy. Four-man rush. And down he goes.
Ready!
A swap. There's James Devlin. Brady will go right to the air and avoids the sack, which would have been a
Here we go, here we go!
6-yard pass for Brady. Brady slings it to the outside. That's going to be caught up at the
Hut, hut!
across the 12. Brady hanging in the pocket. Throws, juggled, and incomplete.
Here we go, set! Ready?
Brady trying to cross out of the open and almost had it picked off. Intended for Woodhead.
Ready?
I think Minnesota is a great landing spot. Smart offensive coach. I'll make
Ready? Let's go now!
Kevin O'Connell is a really bright coach. Best receiver in the league, and an excellent number 2 receiver in Jordan Anderson.
Go!
Excellent tight end, a a top 5 left tackle, and they just signed Aaron Jones from the Packers.
Ready, set.
That, and you don't have to start Sam Darnold for a year start. So if I'm Drake May, Michael Penix, J.J. McCarthy, Bo Nix, James Dan, boy, that is really, really attractive. So that's about as safe a landing spot as you can get. I think Minnesota.
Ready up. Check go.
Oh, what the fuck?
Hey.
I said, hey. The damn thing was not quitting for me.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Dallas Cowboys. It's 3-0 versus 2-1. A good early season battle as we're underway in week 4. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Now a man who had some big years in a Cowboy uniform. Here's Zeke. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback.
I know what you're
this
looking
week.
for.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They go to Elliott again. Shoves him aside, and he goes out right around the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. A first down carry by Elliott. The corner, Stephon Gilmore, on the stop. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
You look at this Cowboy defense. They've been pretty solid against the pass, toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
So prepping for this game, I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And
too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes add up into points against you.
they'll try and run for it with Elliott. Yeah, Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass, a run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. They'll run it with Elliott. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9.
Someone's looking fresh, and his O-line is definitely looking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain, too.
2nd down and a yard. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 25-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Let's go now.
The Cotton Bowl MVP in this stadium in 2020, Ramondre Stevenson. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Gets it quickly out wide to Thornton. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Douglas, the man in motion. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. And the first play will be a field goal try. From the left hash, this from 34. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. So a nice opening drive on the road. You get the 3 points. Part of you wonders if that might hurt them later not getting into the end zone.
Well, the good thing is, still first quarter, and they did come out of it with points. In a sense, they could look at it positively and say, hey, we set the pace in this one. I think that's how they'll go about it.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now a man who's taken the reins with the Cowboys, it's Tony Pollard. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now Prescott. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 36 yards on the play. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Play action now, Prescott. He rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And the Patriots are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. And that was one I kind of saw coming, Charge. You had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. A Big play there for New England. 53 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. Now Elliott. Powers through it. And he keeps fighting his way into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. His first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots and going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Kevontae Turpin now to return. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
From the 25, here's 2nd and 3. Here's the 4th-year man, J.K. Dobbins. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he gets us up past the 30 to the 32. The Cowboys had 2-1 now to start the campaign, and they moved back above 500 with a victory last week.
And you look at their start, a win, a loss, then a win. This might be something we see from them a lot this year, because when they're at their best, they can play with anybody. But bringing their best every week, that's been a challenge thus far.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. Still going inside the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Well, CD, that's a huge play by this defense in a close ball game. I think he was trying to just extend the play there, getting outside the pocket, but he throws a costly pick six.
Yeah, he's trying to find someone open. You're exactly right. He wasn't looking to run. He was looking to throw. The result, not good for him. They were more than happy on the defensive side to gather that one in and take it to the house.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes our score 17-0.
Cowboys nothing.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Well, I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick 6 on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Let's go. Ready.
And they'll run it here. And out across midfield down to the 45. Give him 32 on the play. Now Prescott. And this will be incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They run with a rookie from K-State, Deuce Vaughn.
Dude, you got...
Pass the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Deuce Vaughn, his 3rd touchdown.
Should have had a pick 6.
And the Cowboys get a bit closer.
Should have pick
Aubrey
6.
good with a PAT. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Dude, come on, bro.
This one incomplete as well.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here.
Wow.
Right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
They'll set up a throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Patriots. Tyquan Thornton, 75 yards. And the Patriots will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed, aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen. And it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And take possession here at their own 33. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection, and now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Second and 1. Finding room at midfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are in great shape here as they take over.
Yeah, I don't know how that just happened. I don't know. He had him beat by a mile, but they just let him catch right back up. I don't understand that. But
the Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Slide through. Ready.
A Lance again here on 2nd and 10. Looking downfield for Pollard. This is caught inside the 15. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll run with Dobbins.
dude, come on, guys. You let that bum score.
J.K. Dobbins as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Aubrey now for the point after. It's up and good, so they claw back into it.
Madden felt bad, dude. Madden felt bad for this bum. So they gave him. First of all, they made Gruger Hill fumble on the interception. And then somehow, someway, his guy catches up with my guy. That cracked me up. It cracked me up.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. Oh, wide open, complete. And that's a touchdown, but hold on, there is a flag see what this is about. A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the 3rd quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives, try and slow things down a little bit.
Ready?
Lance now on 1st down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. They took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Let's go.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Cut.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down. Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the first half, but a good start to the 3rd quarter.
And I know what everyone's thinking that's watching this. They did a great job adjusting at the half. Oftentimes you don't make adjustments. You just dial into your game plan a little bit better.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it, and the Patriots are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be an even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
2nd and 5.
At the 43-yard line.
From left side, caught by Goodwin. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Patriots.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. After the penalty, it's Elliott. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
But Obviously, they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead, now they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now. Douglas, the man in motion. Here we go on 2nd and 12. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Cowboys are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Looking deep downfield. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. And give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
Hadn't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a 1st-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the 1st down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
82 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard. Again, it's Elliott. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
On the option, here's Elliott. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Marquise Goodwin. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Patriots are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready?
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Ready?
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. To throw, it's Lance. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there. Desperation time here. Lance. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I know the game's not over, but there's got to be a sense of satisfaction right now for the guy carrying the football a bunch today. 99 yards, and he has enough time to go over the century mark.
Well, you got to give it to him again, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. You're not worried about losing yardage here. You're not worried about any of that. You just want to get him to the promised land for every runner. 100 yards or more in a game.
103 yards rushing now for Zeke. He's got a 1st down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
From the 9, 2nd and 5. He'll drop to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Demario Douglas. Incomplete. It's 3rd down and 5 yards to go.
This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Henry. Touchdown! Hunter Henry. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Pats are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Joey Sly on for the extra point. And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Patriots 38, Cowboys 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Set, ready.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Here's 3rd and 9. And they'll go on the ground.
Dude.
Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20.
Y'all suck.
Touchdown.
Hey, that should have been an easy stop.
Kevontae Turpin, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys are able to cut into that deficit. Well, we're used to seeing big plays from him in the passing game. That'll obviously go as a rushing touchdown, and what a rushing touchdown it was.
And you got to think to yourself that this coaching staff has looked at his playmaking ability and said to themselves, why are we just going to throw it to him? Let's double his touches and make him a big part of the run game. That big playability, it was at the forefront on that one.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use it. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw.
Oh my God, dude. Oh my God, Madden. Oh my God, Madden.
Giving him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know.
Yeah.
The mental focus.
Yeah, that's true.
You got to stay with it.
That's true. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And no return on this one as that kicks out of bounds, so they'll start just outside of their own 30-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense who run against them.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And he is
dude, you don't know how to play offense, bro. That's your only problem. You don't know how to play offense.
As the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
No offense.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Ready?
Now a play fake. Lance. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And the Pats are going to get the football here at their own 23. Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Inside give to Elliott. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Here's 2nd and 7. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that's going to be in.
Dude, you got to catch that.
In the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
He'll look to throw. And this
It's a whatever, dude. Oh, good game.
Cowboys are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
Has them beat by a mile, and they still just, oh my God.
Come on, set. Hurry, hurry.
One final try now for Lance. And this is dropped and incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone, as time has run out on this ball game. What a performance. All those points put on the board. And, Charles, it wasn't just by the offense. The defense put some points on the board as well. They were solid today.
Yeah, it was a complete effort to secure the win, and both sides of the ball made big plays. But how demoralizing is it when the opposing defense can take one all the way back against you? And that was the case here. That really sparked them to victory.
So for New England, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Dallas, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
How's it going? It's going. No. Do we ever? Because it's Ariel.
Why does it keep coming up shortcuts for?
Shortcuts.
but it's not working on him out.